Hey everyone, breakout QOR paints. So if we were doing this, maybe we want to do a reddish orange sky. Look at, get some nice red going in there. Look, don't be afraid to put that red and orange in there. It's hard to get really strong colors in watercolor, like really super bold, like you would in oil painting. And then if we wanted to have a river down here at some point, we'd take the same colors. So you want to have that river there. And put the yellow in there too. If you can see that, it's a little low on my sheet. And then that's going to be the river below. And then when you come back, let's see if I can. So this area here would be some kind of foliage, like a green. So let's say you were doing the field here. This is a field of green. And then, of course, you could do more green here. I'll try to darken that up a little bit. And right along the river's edge. And we'll put some darker colors in here. Very, very quickly at my desk. So there's some reflectivity in there. And then for the background, I mean, you could do some trees. Let's get some purpley blue going in here. Very, very quickly, you see. Very, very quickly. You're grabbing those colors. And grab some more yellow if you want to sort of brighten this up a little bit. If you want to do some clouds, let's get some purple. Make like a dark, dark purple. And we wanted to maybe put some clouds in there. I'll kind of blend that in a little bit. Should have did this when the sky was first going, but it's fine. Hey, you have some clouds going in here, grass going in here. You have some, we'll use some of that cloud color for the darks in here. And we'll make this bank a little bit more clear too. So this is reflecting off of there. This should have been a little bit more open, but if you want to make that bigger, I'll show you something. I'll show you something. Watch. I'll take this China white color. Let's see if I can move this out just a little bit more. You can see, take this white. Okay. Spread this white out. There's going to be a little river passing through here. Now, go back to your yellow and red and make some more orange. And pull that down. Some more yellow. Make it it's got to be a little bit more orangey looking. See, now you have a river passing through there, and it's larger. Just expanded it out a little bit. And then come back through with that darker color. There really wasn't supposed to be any red there. I'll just grab some more of this purple. And then if you really want to sell it, take a little bit of your China white, grab some, pull some down in places. And another thing, if you're not happy with your sky up here, grab and put some white up in there. Watch, I'll show you. Take this white. And it looks like what you're doing is terrible, right? But it's not. This is blending it. Watch. This is a blend. When it dries, you'll be amazed. I'll leave a little bit of that light up in there. Grab a little bit more of that purple color. Watch. Put a little bit there. If you want a little bit more red in the sky, this is the time to do that. Maybe a little more yellow. Mixed with the red. And we'll grab a little bit more purple. Smooth that out a little bit. And of course, see, I like to, if I come back with this little, with the cloth, I dip it in a little bit of water. Look at the textures that I can get. I don't know quite if this looks quite like a stream as it should. So, one way I think I could fix that is by adding a little more. It really should have more of a better shape to it in order for this to work. So let me get a little more purple. And I think we're going to have to do something. See, so we have that there. And we're going to need, let's fade that out a little bit. Probably going to need to take some white to really sell that edge. And we're going to have to take a little bit on the tip of the brush. just to give that a little gleam, see? That little bit of gleam there. That little bit of gleam really sells that as a river. Oh, you really need that, you see? And then this is where I would take my brush and I would come back and say, what can I add to this? And I add a little bit of purple blue and enhance these trees here a little more, because since I've started, they've faded out a little bit. And a little bit, because I used a lot of water there. Well, my brush is really dry. This is because I'm using the fan brush. And we'll kind of make the bottom look a little even. This is really, you know what? I think what I'll do is grab some yellow. You can do this with these QOR paints because they're so strong. I think I add a little there. And I mean, that looks pretty cool, I think. The only thing you could probably possibly do is add a little bit of, let me set this down. You could kind of fool around with the white a little bit as needed. Like here, a little bit more white, and pull this down, create some streaky stuff, some, see, excuse my feet. And you could just kind of drag your brush through there. Look at that. Is that not cool painting right there? Hope you enjoyed this one. Have a great day, everyone.